myself and the Rigiji, we decided to enter into the world of these young people. So one day I told my son, we are going to be the people who are going to work with them during the birthday. And so we agreed they invite the young people. And they did. And they came. About 150 of them. We would have expected 50. And when they came, we are the ones to serve. We went to the counter. The sodas were there and everything was there, the juice. So we are serving. And these young people who came, I don't think they had known us because some of them had not been in our home. And of course, we were wearing the way you wear. We had T-shirts and all that. And they would be telling the Rigji, open the soda for me. No, with that tone. And then he would make a face. And I tell him, you are the waiter. Open the soda. The other one, I want juice. Not that one, the other one. And he would calmly open and serve. Then it happened, as one of them was shouting like that, the birthday boy passed and said, those are my parents. And you could see the reaction of the young people. The next round they came, they were very peaceful and respectful. So it is possible for people to change. We can serve you, and you can also honor us, and you can serve us as well. And so I believe there is a future between you and us. And when you need somebody to speak, please look for someone. Don't just keep quiet. And especially my boy children. Muko. Ai. Sininawaona. Are you there? Are you there? Ahoy. You don't know? You can just repeat the same. Ahoy. I just want to hear that bass. University of Karatina. Am I having my boys around? Yes. That's better. Do not just keep quiet. Find someone to talk to, even if it is one of the lecturers. And what I intend to do, because I have heard that you want to open a crisis center, I would like to partner so that we have a helpline that can be open 24 hours. And maybe upgrade it to a rehab center where we can come and we can speak. Sometimes it is not about being sick or being in drugs. It is just having a place where you can have someone who can talk to you and you can offload and you can be able to move on. And so I will be engaging with the university. We see how best we can have that place where you can come and you can have some discussion. And we have spoken with the clergy. And we are saying, you are our children. You are our responsibility. And we must do what we must do to improve your life. We want a dignified future for you. I was discussing with your with the university, with your vice chancellor and the council, and I was telling them that when you start working here, we can start a digital hub where you can be going. Instead of just going, those ones who want, they can come there and they can start online jobs. You can be trained for online jobs and you can start earning. Because it's possible. You have the brain, you have everything it takes. If we are going out there and in the informal settlements, young people are able to get it. What about the brains who are standing here? It is possible for us to start even now. Instead of waiting and getting yourselves in other places, you can go there and you can be trained and you can get those online jobs. We are going to look for them. There are very many jobs online, millions of them abroad. And I know you can be able to get part-time when you can be able to do it all when you are finishing, the last few months, you get into that kind of training so that when you go out, you already have a job. The other one is hospitality. They are those ones, the seafarers, and they pay very well. So if we can introduce a 6-month course of hospitality so that when you are living here, you don't go home. As you are waiting to get your job, you have somewhere you can go and be earning for 6 months, 1 year, and then you can get your degree, and if when the job is available, you can leave the one you did not study for, you go to one you have studied. Is that a good plan? So that everyone who lives with a job. But if you become job choosers, you will stay home, like many of us who have even PhDs and they are at home. And I was saying, a PhD at home is not better than that guy who is carrying the cat. The cat puller is better because he's able to put food on the table. But a PhD that is fed by the mother is not a very good one. And therefore, we must start to have a dialogue. How can we make ourselves productive after we leave? And this must start from now. Because everyone wants to go to the office. Everyone wants to be employed by government. And when the government does not have money to employ you or the space for you, then what will happen? You can employ yourself. I believe in self-employment. And that is one of the places you must be the drivers of self-employment. Manufacturing, agriculture. And the digital space is also expandable. And so it is my joy that we will be able to sit here with your institute